lashed out at you for that matchup?
Well, I had tons of fans begging me to make that fight.
Okay.
And tons of good response for making that fight. And just to make it clear for everybody that didn't know from the last press conference that we did, when they talk about all the top contenders and all the top contenders that were whining about Chael getting the shot, I called every single one of them and offered them the Jones fight, and they turned it down. Dan Henderson had the fight and pulled out of it. He knew he was hurt 3 weeks before, called me a week before and pulled out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Every one of those guys got a phone call. Chael Sonnen accepted that fight on 8 days' notice. That's my kind of guy.
Did you talk to Dan Henderson about his concerns, his tweets?
His tweets, yeah. You pulled out of the fight, you were injured.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I thought was interesting, he fires out a tweet. Dan Henderson, had the matchup, a while back and then injured his knee. He fires out a tweet, I guess we have to talk blank to get fights. And my response would have been, yeah, you do a little bit. Yeah, actually, that is part of the business, yes. Yeah,
well, you had the fight. You had the fight, and you got hurt. Now you got to heal, and when you're done healing, we'll get you another fight.
Yeah.
This isn't boxing. Guys just don't sit around and wait for that guy to heal. Doesn't work that way,
You know what's interesting about that, too, Dana, is it kind of goes back to your statement about this isn't a team sport. Hendo kind of showed there that even though it was his buddy who benefited Sonnen, it wasn't really a team anymore, were they?
Yeah, no, they weren't, right? That friendship thing went right out the window quick, didn't it, when he got that fight?
Yes, it did. Last couple of things.
And my response to that, we didn't answer the question about fans saying, I'll say what I always say. There's tons of people that want to see this Chael Sonnen thing. If you're not one of them, don't buy it. Not on here asking you, please buy the Chael Sonnen John Jones fight. If you don't like that fight, don't buy it. I guarantee you'll like the next fighter. If you don't like that one, we put on plenty of fights. We'll end up with one that you do like. When we end up making a fight